This is where you master the pronunciation of some of the more difficult words that my students and clients struggle with all the time. And I'm going to show you how to feel your English pronunciation so you can use these words with confidence. Let's go. Return. This is tricky because of the R's. If you struggle with words that include R, typically it's the second R or the last R, especially if there are two in the same word. To create an R, think about the tip of your tongue. When you say is the tip of your tongue straight? Or is it bunched or curled into a bowl shape at all? Is there any curling back of your tongue tip? If there is no curling, it's likely to sound a little bit more like a vowel. There's a lot more going on with an R than that, but that is typically the one thing that will change the pronunciation. So go with it. Hopefully this helps. So we'll curl the tongue 2 times. Return, return. Also, the stress of this word is in turn, return. So that is why the R-E sounds like ra, instead of re. Typically, the vowels in unstressed syllables kind of get reduced to a schwa or an sound. So re turns to ra. Remember, rewind, return. Let's practice. Return. I think I'll have to return it. Another word is insurance. The I vowel is pronounced as the lower pronunciation rather than een. So pulling your tongue lower, insurance. The SUR is pronounced as an SH. Shh. So give that little quiet sound, round lips. Insurance. And the ANCE pronunciation, instead of ants, it's an unstressed syllable. So we can reduce that vowel to uns. Instead of ants, uns. Let's practice. Insurance. Insurance package. It might be a good idea to get a comprehensive insurance package. Additional. The typical issue here is the vowel a d instead of a d. A de, Feel your tongue go low. And the other issue is schwas. They're everywhere. Little sounds. So the A is pronounced as an because it's in unstressed position. A dish. And both of the vowels that you'll see in those syllables coming up, shanal. They're both shanal instead of now, no. Let's practice. Additional snacks. I wouldn't mind a few additional snack options. Another word, professional. We can stress the syllable fe. But all of the other vowels in the unstressed positions of syllables get reduced to schwa. And that is why the PRO is not pronounced as pro, but pra. And now is not pronounced as an a, but no. Let's practice. Professional. Very professional. He's a very professional colleague. Another word is interest. The E in the TER is deleted altogether. So terrest or terrest becomes trust. And why is EST an sound? It's because that vowel is in an unstressed position, so we can reduce it to a schwa. Trust. So the word sounds like interest. Let's practice. Interest. Interest rate. I think we got a good interest rate. Current is another word. We'll stress the first syllable in this word instead of the UR being pronounced as cooer, which makes sense, but English pronunciation doesn't always make sense. So we're gonna go with a cur pronunciation and stress it. So we'll sing a little. Cur. And the vowel in the unstressed position gets reduced to a schwa. Instead of rent, as you see it spelled, It will be pronounced as runt, runt. So there's a very little lower schwa sound. Runt, runt. And it's fast. Runt, runt, runt. If this word happens to have another word after it and it starts with a consonant, then we'll have an N, T, and another consonant. Sometimes we just drop that T. So if I had current position, we now have a word that starts with a consonant, so the T can be dropped. Current position. Let's practice. Current. Current events. I try to keep up with current events. Now, if you're like so many people who struggle with knowing where to place the stress in a word in English, then check out this video because that's where you're going to get all of the information you've ever wanted about English pronunciation and stress, and get really, really good so you can feel confident when speaking English. I'll see you there. Bye.